Oh, what's up, everybody? Or whoever's watching this, really. I don't really know. Man, I don't really know anymore. But I've made a goal to get a video out a week this year, and it's already Friday, so I'm gonna try to get something out this afternoon. I got 5 hours. So it's race season again. And we got our first car here, new Bicknell Super Series car. I am going to quick verify nothing has changed. It doesn't look like it, but I really don't want to print a whole race car and then not have it fit. That's just a waste of my time. So I'll take a half hour here and try to avoid that. Everything does look the same. These may have moved a little bit here, these points. And this up here, I think it moved up a little bit. I'm not sure, but that's why we're doing this. So we'll get some measurements. Well, let's draw a template of what we're doing. So 69. 103, 134 and a quarter, center of our wheel well is 25 and a quarter. Oh, this is a Super Series, so it has, this side I believe has 2 inches on the top of the door added. Looks to be correct. 28 and a quarter. This is gonna bump up 5 3/4. That's a 5. This is gonna kick up 9 1/2. This overall from the seam is 37 1/2. I think that's still the same. The window. Let's look at the window. I think the window, I'll pop off of there to get a square angle on it. This does not need to be there. This is pretty filthy for being a brand new car. I'm not gonna lie. Probably towed it down on an open trailer when they got it. Hurrah! Now we can get a square measurement off of this because I want to check this point here against my templates. Flatten this out a little bit. We'll keep that on there. All right. This is going to be 2 1/4, 2 3/4. Ooh, let's draw the window. Up, there. This I don't really care about. That's going to be the same. I know that's not going to change. Well, I don't know that, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to change. 13 1/2. What did I say this was? 2 3/4. 2.75. 1.5 inches. 1.5. 32. That's a 2. And this should be 61, 61, yep. That's the same. So that looks to be the same. All right, let's get these rub rail holes. So I just rebuilt my panels for my 3D model off of last year's panels. So I'm hoping these are the same. Hoping. Oh, we'll go 10 3/4. 40 and 63 3/4. 4.5. 6. That sounds different. 7.5. That does sound like it moved, but Bicknells don't usually change that much, so I don't know. All right, that's done. I'm gonna do the other side quick. I almost threw this like it was my knife into the table. Do the left side quick. The big side. I feel like that got bigger this year. That's huge. Huge. And then we'll get into the computer, make these templates up, and lay them over last year, see if anything changed. And then we can start getting this design laid out on there, ready for print. Well, approval, then print. So, we'll be back. Let's start with getting my bearings here. Alright, so I got my notes in front of me with my measurements. That's what those things are called. Somewhere to put this camera or this microphone so I'm heard. Alright, so I got my measurements in front of me. We'll draw a square here. That's not a square, is it? That's a rectangle. Where is my... way over here on the other screen. There we go. Throw that on there so we can see what it is. Now our overall of our panel is 134.25. And our overall height is 37.5. Okay, now we can, let's get rid of this data. Our front height is, let's copy this. Our front height is 28.25. That's 28.25. I'm losing it here. There we go. 28.25. We'll line these up, bottom and one side, and then we can take this node. Whoa! Ah! We'll drop it down to the front measurement, and there is our angle for the top of the door. Now we can do our wheel well. 69. We'll copy that, and 103, which is our front and rear wheel opening. I'll line these to the front and the bottom. This has got to be 25.5 tall. Now, whoa! Now we can align them to the bottom. Grab a ellipse tool. That looks good. And these can move. That can get cut out. Separate, cut out. Square this off. It's gonna move. This I'm gonna leave alone because I think it does curl out that way. Let's check that. My measurement is here. It should kick in a little bit. So I may have that wrong. I probably should have went to that mark there. Let's adjust. This should be 68. The heater just kicked on, so you may have trouble hearing me. It's about, I don't know, 30 degrees outside. looking at some snow tomorrow. That's fun. All right, let's rewind here a bit. I'll make this guy 68. Doesn't change much. Realign the fronts. Pull this over to there, and then cut it out, because that'll give us that. I'm pointing at the screen again. All right, moving on. Separate this. That's good. We'll leave that the way it is. Bring these down here. We'll do this bump up of 5 3/4 and 9 1/2. Align these with the back and the bottom. Then we could take this, get rid of that node there. Move this guy up that, and move this guy up to there. Hey, look at that. We got a left side panel. Right side panel, sorry. Alright. Get some more rectangles out here. Remove color data. Put a little stroke on it so we can see what we're working with. Alright, this one's gonna be 28.25 by 10.75. Whoa, what's going on here? 10.75. I think I forgot the decimal point there. That is not correct. Oh, that's why. 10.75 by 4.5. There we go. And we'll make another one at 40 by 6. And then we'll make another one at 63.75 by 7.5. Align them all to the front and the bottom. Let's get a circle done at, say 2.75. Why is that not proportioned? 3 of those. This one will go, those measurements are from center to center, so that goes there. That goes there, and that goes there. Get rid of these boxes again. We'll group those so these don't get lost. Remove that. Alright, so this and this is last year's panels, but I think that is, can't remember if that's a Super Series. Whoa, don't want to export that yet. Oh, we do want to save that though. Control S. What am I doing? Oh, deskew this. Not vertical. Well, we could do, no, we can't do vertical. Horizontal. There we go. Now we can lay this over this, and yeah, it's pretty similar. There's our 2-inch for the Super Series stuff. So we can get rid of this for now. And check on this window. Here's our window that we had. Let's draw out some rectangles again. Like that. 61 by 2.75, and then we have a 32 by 13.50, and then we got a 61 by 1.50. Align the bottoms and the fronts. Now we can take our pen tool, draw this out. That point, this is our top point, and then, whoa, had my hand on the shift key as usual. There and there, that's our window triangle to scale, allegedly. And that is not the same, but it's pretty close as last year's. So then this can go there. Match that angle. And then let me measure out that window quick. So those points there will be my, come on, stay put, will be my, so this here's the front part of that window, and this is the back part, and then it curves down. Let's draw it quick. From here to here, and there, and then I'm just gonna make a quick, whatever it looks like, radius. And then we can reconnect that. Now I'm just making sure I'm doing this right, so bear with me. No, we're 13 minutes in already. Those. All right, so that is correct. Yes, that is right off of that. Then this has to be cut. I'm gonna cut this window here. Okay, so then I can throw an inline on this at 1.5, and that'll give me where my Lexan is. Separate this. All right. That looks pretty good, huh? All right, so these windows haven't really changed, which is good. So now that is ready to go. I gotta do the left side. I'll do that off camera. But for the most part, oh, we gotta add our lip, that 90-degree bend over the top of the door that is really just for filler. I think it's inch and a half. Cut that down. Yeah, there it is. Inch and a half. How about that? A scaled Bicknell 2024 right side Super Series template. No fill. No. All right, so then we could take this guy. What is all this down here? Get rid of that. and put it over this. Change our stroke color to gray so we can see what we're doing. And then, yeah, we got a couple things to move around. I should have grouped that, huh? This, group. And then, oh, not that one. We gotta move that logo up the quarter panel down so it's not falling off the edge and under the window. We have a couple logos to add in here. I may tweak these white parts of the design a little bit, and down here I gotta clean up because I designed this off a regular series door, not a super series door. But that's pretty cool. All right, moving on. 18 minutes, we'll cut this down and get it uploaded later. And then the next video, maybe I'll do a video of prepping all my panels for print, because I still got to lay out the other side and the roof, because we changed designs here. The whole car is getting redesigned, so I'll do another video maybe on that. I'm also trying to teach myself how to design in Illustrator as opposed to this program. It's taken me some time, I'm not gonna lie. But thanks for watching. Try to get another video up next week. But this will start off my goal of a week video a week. Words are tough.